Since AEW Fight Forever hasn't worked out, and this is not a shot at them, I decided why not create my own AEW WWE Universe Mode and kind of run it how it runs in real life, but on my own time with my own feuds, and actually put both shows and both brands in my Universe Mode. So I went ahead and I put Raw, Dynamite, SmackDown, and Collision in my Universe Mode, and I'm not gonna lie, this is some of the most fun I've had because I'm handling both brands, I'm putting feuds together and things like that, and I'm still running their pay-per-views. I still haven't decided on what pay-per-views I want to run. I'll leave that up to you guys. I'm kind of thinking of putting 2 pay-per-views a month and just having one for each show, and then have a few months out of the year where we can run AEW and WWE joint pay-per-views. But you guys can do this however you guys want. This was just an idea that I wanted to kind of put into fruition and actually make happen. All right, you guys, so here you guys see, man, we went ahead, we put Raw together. So I'm doing 4 matches per show, being that there is no brand splits. I figured if I can do 4 matches a show, it would make me run faster. You guys can do 3, it could do 5. It just depends how much time you have on your hands. So when you go to the championship here, I have the WWE Undisputed Championship. I just put 1 title, the Women's Undisputed, and the Men's Intercontinental, the United States Championship, and the Tag Team Championship. Since there's around 70 people on this roster, you can always create more titles. I thought about making maybe a mid-card women's title, maybe an intercontinental title or something like that, to go on ahead and fill a gap with the women, since there's only 1 brand and there isn't 2 champions anymore. You guys can do that. And then the participants, I went ahead, put these rosters together. There's some people that you guys can add. I've only really added the main people. I haven't gone through the entire roster and filled everything out. But guys, this right here is probably some of my favorite stuff that I've done in Universe Mode. I'm having a lot of fun keeping up with both shows and things like that. I was like, man, let me just make a YouTube video on it, show you guys how you guys do it. But this is the roster so far that I've created. And just keep in mind that there are mods. So in case you guys see different things and things like that, there are mods in this game. My game is modded. So yeah, so some of the things actually will look a little bit more different. So that is my Raw and SmackDown roster. So what I did was, and you guys can change this as well. So for SmackDown, it is a minor show because I didn't want to have, like I said, 2 major brands. But the one thing I have noticed is that you cannot run any rivalries on SmackDown or AEW Dynamite in my case, because I made Collision the main show. So you guys can change that if you want to run storylines on both. I'm probably going to change mine. The thing is that I kind of wanted just a wrestling show, pure wrestling, because even if you want to build a storyline, there's different things you could do within the match to still build the storyline. But I'm still going to change it just to have that freedom to be able to develop my storylines. And so then, guys, what I did here for SmackDown, I went to host shows and then Raw. So that way, on SmackDown, you see all the Raw wrestlers and they basically share the same roster. Now for AEW Collision, I have 46 people here, guys, and there's still way more to add as my women's division is not that strong, but I figured I'd still show you guys. So I have Adam Cole as my world champion at the moment. Britt Baker, who a lot of people think is overrated at the moment, she is my women's champion. The All-Atlantic champion is Orange Cassidy, and then you have the TNT champion, Christian Cage, and then Dax and Cash FTR as my World Tag Team champions. So here, guys, you guys have the freedom to do whatever you want. I didn't even do a tournament. I just crowned people who I thought should be champions, and then gradually with the storylines and things like that, they start changing hands. So yeah, guys, so at the moment, these are my champions. I did pair up Christian Cage and Luchasaurus, so when Christian Cage comes out, Luchasaurus comes out with him, so it's super cool. FTR, they're my favorite tag team right now. They're doing their thing, so super happy to have them in the AEW Universe Mode. And here you guys see we have Adam Cole, Anna Jay. We have here on my end Big Show, so I was able to get Paul White in there, Britt Baker, Darby Allin, Brody Lee, who rest in peace, but I definitely wanted him in the universe to maybe throw him in some storylines. Bryan Danielson, Buddy Matthews. So there's a lot of AEW guys. It's 46 guys. It's not a huge roster, but definitely will fill the gaps, especially when running storylines. There's still a different amount of guys that you can definitely get in. You have Chris Jericho, Christian Cage, Claudio, CM Punk. And most of these guys, they aren't cause, they're legit mods that I went and got with Titantrons. And yeah, so shout out to all the modders that definitely helped me put together this universe mode. Now, and I definitely did make some exceptions. I put Goldberg in here, but yeah, as you guys know, I haven't really put Goldberg to wrestle yet. I just thought it was an exception because the Goldberg to AEW rumor has been happening forever. So yeah, definitely thought, okay, let's just go on ahead and do that. Put Sheeta in there. I got to fix some of these overalls as well. Jade, Jamie, Jay White, Jeff Hardy. There's definitely some guys missing, man. I definitely want Juice Robinson in here. But for right now, this will do Keith Lee, Kenny Omega. So yeah, guys. So here we go. This is the universe mode that I went ahead and put together. You guys see the Young Bucks, Miro, MJF. Like, it's just, we just went crazy. I definitely want to go over the show details and who created these arenas. Shout out to Prince Marty M. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He's been doing his thing. Shout out to him, man, for going on ahead, blessing us with AEW Collision and Jenna Sting as well. I appreciate you guys for going on ahead and giving us an AEW Collision arena that's super, super dope. And then here, guys, as well, for the AEW Dynamite arena, shout out to Prince Marty M, the AEW Dynamite 2019. These have working Trons as well. As you guys see a screenshot of Orange Cassidy there in the arena. Shout out to Joe Mashups for that as well. So just to give some credit to the championship creators, so you guys can go on ahead and grab this championship. This was done by Major Free Bird. This is on Community Creations, as you guys see here. Another title that we went ahead and grabbed was another one by Major Free Bird. This was the Atlantic Championship, the World Tag Team Championship from Catchamania himself, who if you guys follow on Twitter, you guys see he does a lot of amazing work. So these are the titles I went ahead and used. And for the TNT and AEW title, shout out to Dre41. He got his own Patreon going on. He got a lot of things going on for himself as well, and I'm sure he does have a YouTube channel. If there are any things that you want to go on ahead and change or think that I should change, or if you guys want to see maybe a series with AEW and WWE mixed up in the same universe, let me know in the comments below, guys. If I am absent sometime this week for a couple days, I do apologize, man. My grandpa passed away, unfortunately, man, and it honestly feels so crazy that I'm even saying that. But thank you guys for supporting the channel, especially the last video, Can AEW Fight Forever Be Saved? That is a video that's done extremely well, and I appreciate you guys for the support in the comments and your thoughts. Now I am gonna get up out of here, guys. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Let me know anything down below that you guys would want to add, and if you guys have done your own WWE AEW Universe Mode, let me know down below and let me know how you booked it and how you did it, because I still need help. I still haven't figured it out completely. But I'm gonna get up out of here, guys. I love y'all, man. Peace.